Well, which Cale Makar cards are going to make our top 10 list today? Spoiler alert, we got some nice ones. I've had this video planned for a little while now. This was requested by a viewer who watched the William Nylander video. So thanks again to everyone who watches my videos and takes time to leave comments, questions, and requests. I just published a few best of 2023 videos. It's a two-part series of the best of the top 10s. So if you're new to the channel and you like this style, definitely check those ones out. Plus I also made a video that showcased some of my mail day pickups and mystery box hits. One of my best all-time hits is in that video, so check those out if you haven't. But let's get started on today's video. Let's find out the top 10 Cale Makar cards sold over the past few months. Coming in at number 10 and selling on eBay for just under 2,000 Canadian. Here's a nice one from 2019 SP Authentic, and it's a Cale Makar Young Guns Acetate. And just in case you forgot what his regular Young Guns looks like from Upper Deck Series 2, here it is, and you can see they've used an alternate image in the SP Authentic version. This was graded a BGS 9 and sold October 18th with best offer accepted. Coming in at number 9 and selling on eBay for 2,000 Canadian. It's a Cale Makar Future Watch RPA from 2019 SP Authentic with a pretty decent looking 2-color patch. This is sold raw, numbered 59 out of 100. And this sold on November 14th with best offer accepted. Coming in at number 8 and selling on eBay for 21.55 Canadian. We have a nice rookie auto from 2019 Stature. This is a rookie Reliance auto, no patch, just a nice on-card auto. This was sold raw, but what makes this special is it's a 1 of 1. This sold on December 10th with 20 bids. Then coming in at number 7 and selling on eBay for 22.75 Canadian. We have another beauty from 2019 SP Authentic, and it's his inscribed Future Watch auto. This is graded a PSA 9 and numbered 46 of 999. This sold on November 29th with 25 bids. Coming in at number 6 and selling on eBay for 2,500 Canadian. It's a Makar Rookie Patch Auto from 2019 Splendor with some nice gold trim surrounding the 3-color patch. This is graded a BGS 9 and numbered 36 of 36. This sold on October 19th at the fixed price. Coming in at number 5 and selling on PWCC for just a bit over 2,500 Canadian. We have a super rare card from 2019 Allure, because this rookie auto is the Golden Treasures version. This is graded just a BGS 8.5, but numbered 1 out of 1. This sold on November 12th with 31 bids. Coming in at number 4 and selling on eBay for 35.50 Canadian. It's a Cale Makar Clear Cut Young Guns from 2019 Upper Deck. This is graded an SGC 10. Nice to see some SGC cards making the list. Mostly it seems to be PSA or Beckett. And this sold on October 12th with best offer accepted. Coming in at number 3 and selling on Golden for almost 5,300 Canadian. It's his Upper Deck Young Guns Exclusives. This is graded a PSA 10 and numbered 50 out of 100. And this sold on November 8th with 56 bids. And so as I was doing my research, I noticed 2 other recent sales for Makar Young Guns Exclusives. There's one I just mentioned that sold on Golden for $52.90, almost 5,300 Canadian. It's numbered 50 out of 100. Then there was another that sold a couple weeks later on eBay, card number 70 out of 100, which sold for $46.85 Canadian. But here's something I found pretty interesting. On October 15th, there's a sale on eBay for another Exclusives, which sold for $47.30 Canadian. But what's really interesting is that it's the same card as the one I featured in the video, card number 50 out of 100. So let's look a little closer at these two. So comparing them side by side, you can see that this card first sold on eBay on October 15th, selling for just over 3,500 US or 47.30 Canadian. Then the same card, number 50 out of 100, with the same PSA number, this sells a bit under a month later on Golden for just under 4,000 US, or as I mentioned earlier, a little under 5,300 Canadian. So the difference is almost 600 Canadian. That leaves for some profit, but once you factor in the cost to sell on Golden, plus on the eBay purchases side, paying taxes and shipping, not sure if there's too much left over. Hey, but if you're the seller, not a loss, so that's good. But just thought I'd point this out as it caught my eye. If you have any other thoughts or opinions on what the seller was trying to do, post them in the comments. All right, now back to the show. Comment at number 2 and selling on Golden also for just under 5,300 Canadian. It's from 2019 The Cup, and it's his Cup RPA. This is graded a BGS 9.5 and numbered 12 of 99. And this sold on October 28th with 19 bids. And coming in at number 1 and selling on eBay for 53.35 Canadian. We have a pretty sweet card from 2019 Upper Deck Ice, and it's a Makar Exquisite Collection Rookie Auto. And this is the 2009-10 Rookie Auto Tribute Black. And this is a 1 of 1. This is sold raw and sold on November 7th with 61 bids. Well, for the OT segment, I might have gotten a little bit carried away, but as I was looking through recent sales history, I decided I wanted to show more cards of Cale Makar. So we're gonna look at a bunch. Hopefully this is interesting still and it doesn't get too long, too boring, because we're gonna look at cards that sold above 1,000 Canadian, and I've organized them into 3 groups. And I wanted to show this one first. It's his only non-rookie card that's going to be on the list. The rest will be rookie cards, or from his rookie year, 1,000 Canadian and above. So this is a nice one. It's from 2022 Stature, and it's an auto patch that's a 1 of 1. And it's sold for 1,100 Canadian on eBay on December 20th with best offer accepted. Okay, now the rest of the cards on the list are from Makar's rookie season. And as I said, maybe not all rookie cards, but all rookie related and from the 2019 season. And up first we have non-auto cards from the rookie year that sold for 1,000 Canadian and above. So first up, we start with this 2019 Upper Deck Young Guns Canvas. Graded as a BGS 10 Pristine, with 3 10 subgrades and just the edges getting a 9.5 grade. And this sold for 1,000 Canadian on eBay on December 28th with best offer accepted. Next non-auto card selling for more than $1,000 is this Ice Premier's Rookies from 2019 Upper Deck Ice. This is graded a PSA 10 and numbered 89 of 99. This sold for 1,325 Canadian on eBay on November 23rd with 36 bids. Next we have a Cale Makar Silver Foil Young Guns, graded in a PSA 9. And this sold for 1,400 Canadian on eBay on December 7th at the fixed price. Then we upgrade from the Silver Foil to the Speckled Rainbow Foil Young Guns. And this one's in a PSA 9. This sold for a little bit more than the last one and sold for 1,470 Canadian on eBay on November 4th with 19 bids. And then the final non-auto card from his rookie year is this nice one from 2019 Allure. It's his Black Elysium Rookie. This is graded a PSA 10 and numbered 3 of 3. And this sold for 1,650 Canadian on eBay on December 4th with best offer accepted. Looks like we hit double OT today. Let's keep things moving and look at autograph and patch auto cards from Makar's rookie season. First up, we have a nice patch auto from 2019 The Cup. This is an NHL Collection rookie patch auto with a nice 3-color patch with some great symmetry. This sold for just over 1,130 Canadian on eBay on November 23rd with 27 bids. We still got a bunch to show, so there's still going to be 10 more cards to show. And I want to show these cards mainly for 3 reasons. So 1, Makar is really popular. And since we had a request for this video, I wanted to spend some extra time making this. Plus, I figured there's just a bunch of people interested in seeing a bunch of his cards. Second reason, Makar just has some really cool and desirable cards. So I wanted to show a wide variety of options for fans and collectors to see. And the third reason I'm showing so many, there's just a lot to choose from. I think I could have made this video an hour long. And I'm always looking to see if there's evidence of us being in another junk wax era. I'm curious to know what cards from the McDavid and Bedard era are going to hold their value. What's still going to be valuable 10 or 20, 30 years from now? Yeah, I'm very curious to know what the card landscape is going to look like a decade from now. So being able to look back on my notes or watch some of these videos in 10 years to compare prices is something I'm interested in. And if you have any thoughts on this, drop them in the comments. But we still got 10 more cards to show, so let's get back to the show. Okay, next up, we've got another nice one. This is from 2019 Upper Deck Ice. And it's a Makar Signature Swatches Rookie Patch Auto. This one has a multicolor patch. The signature unfortunately doesn't pop as much as it could. Looks a bit like he signed at the end of the day when his silver Sharpie was running out of power. Or maybe the start of the day and the Sharpie had been living upside down. This was sold raw, numbered 8 out of 15. This sold for 1,160 Canadian on eBay on November 23rd with 39 bids. Next up, we have his Retro Future Watch RPA from 2019 SP Authentic. This is graded a BGS 9 with a 10 auto and numbered 7 out of 50. And this sold for 1,320 Canadian on PWCC on November 19th with 20 bids. Then we have another Retro Future Watch, and again from 2019 SP Authentic. This is graded a PSA 10 and numbered 104 of 399. This sold slightly higher than the Retro RPA for 1,335 Canadian on eBay on October 19th at the fixed price. Next, we have something from 2019 The Cup, and it's a Signature Materials rookie patch auto. This is graded a BGS 9 with a 10 auto and numbered 13 of 99. And this sold for $1,335 on eBay on October 22nd at the fixed price. And here's a Makar RPA from 2019 Premier. This was sold raw, numbered 6 of 99. And this sold for $1,470 Canadian on eBay on October 27th with best offer accepted. Then we have something shiny from 2019 The Cup. And it's an exquisite collection limited logos RPA with a multicolored jumbo patch. And according to the back, it says it's game used, so that's pretty cool. This is sold raw, numbered 9 out of 15. And this sold for $15.70 Canadian on eBay on October 27th with best offer accepted. And then we switched from the gigantic logo patch to much more of a smaller and more discreet patch on this 2019 SPX Makar RPA. This is graded a BGS 9 with a 9 auto. I guess if the auto grade got a 9, it's probably because the pen looks like it drifted a bit off the bottom of the sticker. Rest of the auto looks pretty good to me, but I don't actually pay too much attention to these auto grades. This is numbered 3 out of 35 and sold for $15.70 Canadian on eBay on November 11th with 38 bids, so lots of action on this one. And here's more of a unique looking card. This is from 2019 The Cup, and it's the Overshadow Rookie Patch Auto. When I was doing my research for this video, this was actually one sale I came across that gave me the idea to show a bunch of cool and unique looking cards. This is sold raw, numbered 17 of 25. Yeah, definitely a little bit more of a cool and unique card. And it's sold for $1,700 Canadian on eBay on November 23rd with 20 bids. All right, the second to last card on the list is another nice one. This is a gold rookie patch auto from 2019 Premier. And very similar to the Premier RPA, I showed a few cards earlier which sold for $14.70 Canadian. And was numbered 6 of 99. This version has a nice multicolor patch, and because it's a gold version, it's numbered 12 of 25. And this sold for $1,800 Canadian on eBay on October 19th with best offer accepted. Okay, and last but not least of autos from Makar's rookie season that sold for more than 1,000 Canadian, we have his regular Future Watch auto from 2019 SP Authentic. This is graded a PSA 10 and numbered 341 of 999. And this sold for $2,400 Canadian on eBay on November 19th with best offer accepted. Well, it's not too often we make it to triple overtime, but just a quick one here. As a Young Guns collector, I'm always curious to know the top sale price for regular Young Guns. So the highest recent sale I found was Makar's Young Guns, no surprise, in a PSA 10, which sold for $931 Canadian on November 15th with 56 bids. So just under 1,000 Canadian. Though I found this 2-card lot of his regular Young Guns and also his Canvas Young Guns, both graded PSA 10, and the lot of 2 cards sold for $955 Canadian on eBay on November 26 with 33 bids. So pays to shop around. And finally, if you're still around, you might be interested to know that the highest recent sale of his Canvas Young Guns in a PSA 10 sold for $550 Canadian on eBay on December 14th with best offer accepted. Well, that's the show, everyone. We went a little long, so hope you liked it. Anyways, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.